19th question. 200 logs are stacked in the following manner. So 200 logs are arranged in this manner. 20 logs in the bottom row. So in the bottom row you have 20 logs. 19 in the next row. So 19 logs in the next row. And 18 in the next row. It continues like this. So that is how it is arranged. In how many rows are 200 logs placed? You don't know how many rows are there. So we'll have to find the n value. Then how many logs are there in the topmost row? So you have to find the nth term. That is, in the last row, how many logs are there? You have to find. So you have to find the nth term. Now, number of logs in each row forms the AP. So 20, 19, 18, etc. So here the A value is 20. D value is 19 minus 20. It is minus 1. 1 log is reduced in each row as you go up. Okay. So it is minus 1. And total number of logs is 200. And you have to find how many are there in the last row and totally how many number of rows are there. Okay, so we'll use the sum formula because that is the information given here. From that I'll have to first find n value, then only I can find the last row, how many number of logs in the last row. So first find Sn, substitute the values. Okay, when you substitute and further simplification, you will get a quadratic equation like this. Fine. Now you have to solve this quadratic equation by splitting the middle term. So 25 and 16 are the factors of 400. Now I got two values, two positive integers for n. That is, one is 25 and one is 16. Now which one should I consider? So let me consider first 25. So if n is 25, a25 is equal to a plus 24d. So when I substitute a and d value, I get a negative answer. But that is not possible. Okay, what is this A25 actually? The number of logs in the last row. Can it be negative? No. I have 200 logs that has to be arranged, but it should not be negative. I cannot count in negatives, right? So this is not possible. It is not possible. So we'll consider n is equal to 16. Now let us find out what is A16. A16 is a plus 15d. So 20 plus 15 into minus 1. So I get 5. So in the last row, the number of logs is 5. So total number of rows we have 16. So in these 16 rows, these 200 logs are arranged. And number of logs in the top row is